Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki here, and today we're going to finish off all the organization of the dining room. We're finally here, friends, so let's get started. Okay, friends, so let's finish up our last project in my dining room, and it is in this cabinet. I'm using the Caldrea spray to clean out the final two drawers that we're going to be working on today. And if you are not familiar with Caldrea, for my new subscribers, this is a countertop spray. Absolutely a must-have for me in my kitchen. It has your kitchen smelling phenomenal when you finish cleaning it at the end of the evening, and then when you come down in the morning, it just smells heavenly. It comes in different scents also. I'm not sponsored, but I will put my affiliate link to the Grove in the description box because that's who I've been a subscriber to the Grove for about 4 or 5 years now. It's where you get your cleaning supplies, all the Miss Myers, all just a variety of cleaning supplies and tools. So I'll link the Grove below. But I'm doing my norm, cleaning out the drawer before we're going to put anything into the drawer. Now this drawer is going to be identified for my appetizer plates. So friends, there is a method to my madness when it comes to all my entertaining pieces and when it comes to those appetizer plates. And so I want to take you through and kind of show you why I have what I have. So my first plate is what I like to call my mingling plate. And it is a plate that I got a few years, about 8 years actually ago. One of my high school classmates sent these to me and they're absolutely beautiful. And I love that we can mingle with them because they have the slot for your wine glass. So that's why I call it the mingling plate. So this is great when I'm entertaining and we're kind of mingling through the house and everyone is just kind of walking around. This is also great when you have kind of a larger crowds at your house, more than 2 or 3 people. And so it just gives everybody the opportunity to keep their glass with them. They can walk around and still only use one hand. So it's really convenient. Even with a large glass such as this in it, you still have a good bit of space on your plate. So you have plenty of room. And I like to categorize this as one of my kind of mid to large appetizer plates. One thing you will find is I like to keep different sizes with this. And so you can see you have a good amount of room still for the rest of your food. And these plates, she actually got these from the Pottery Barn, and I don't know that they still sell them, but they stack very well. Just as long as you put all of the openings together, they stack really well. And I actually have a set of 8 of these, and she was so kind to send me a set of 8. And I love these plates, absolutely love them. So the next appetizer plate that I have is my medium size. And this is one that I've had some years. I want to say I got it from Old Time Pottery, but I love these because they're that mid-range. They're just kind of that medium size. It's about the size of my hand, and it's great for those small appetizers, or even if you have just a little heavier appetizers, you still can get away with these plates. And I love that they kind of have the rim around them so that as people are walking around, it just kind of helps with spills and things like that. You can also put saucier things in this. And I have a set of 6 of these. And so this is what I call my medium size. Now this is my small appetizer plate. These are the small square ones. As you can see the difference in size with how I'm holding it in my hand. And these are great when you're having friends over for game night and things like that because they can fix their little appetizers, but then when everyone's sitting around the table playing the game, the plates are not overwhelming the table. They're not taking over the table. These are also the ones that I will pull out when I have larger crowds because I have more of these. I think I have these in a set of 12. And so these are just really handy. I love the shape. Also, I love that they kind of have the edge there. It helps with spillage and things like that. So it's really a great little appetizer plate. And when I think of an appetizer plate, this is kind of one that my mind goes to. And I want to say I got these from, I believe, Tuesday morning. And so those sit there. So as you can see, I like to have a certain size for certain things when I'm entertaining. So the last one I've had a long time. You guys probably remember these from day one. I love that they have the slit here for your spoon or your fork, so it's really convenient. Now these are my larger appetizer plates, and you can see the difference. They're really a nice size, and I got these from Pier 1 several years ago, and Pier 1 used to have this tasting line, like all these little tasting dishes and things like that. That was really an excellent line, and this was a part of that. And so I have 6 of these, and these will stay with me forever because I absolutely love these. And so when you're having a slightly larger kind of appetizers, heavier appetizers, these are a great plate to use. So friends, that is my collection of appetizer plates. I love that this drawer fits them perfectly. I can open the drawer, I can grab whatever I need, use them, and easily put them back, and they have a beautiful new home. So friends, now let's move to our final drawer in this cabinet, and this is a small drawer on the top towards the right, and what I'm going to utilize this drawer is for my wine essentials, and it's not many things, but this is the perfect drawer for that. And so, you know, just give it a nice wipe down, get it clean. It was a little dusty, hadn't been used in a minute, so I wanted to make sure to just kind of wipe it down nicely, and I'm going to just put those wine essentials in there, and I'll show you what that is. And so let's start with the first item, which is the wine bottle opener. And friends, this is the one that I have used for years. This is the only one that I like. Don't have to worry about batteries. I know that it's reliable and it easily opens the wine bottle. And so I'm going to tuck it right here. And why I like this one is because I don't have to worry about my cork getting into the bottle. It's not difficult. It's really easy. You simply pull the wrapper to expose your cork, you wrap it around and clamp it tight, and that's what you're just going to hold your bottle, and you take the lever, you're going to push it back, and then it pulls the cork out. It has never failed me, so I love this. I'll link it below if you're interested. Now, I got these desk organizers from Target. You may remember that, and these work perfect for my dining room organization, and so I'm going to be using these because they're stackable, and it's great for holding those wine essentials like my kind of stoppers, and then also I have my wine collar. And if you're not familiar with the wine collar, these are great because it keeps the wine from dripping down the bottle. It has kind of that little velvet cushion on the inside that kind of protects the drip, and so it's great to have. Along with, you all know, I have my little corks. My friend, she sent me this several years ago. It's a Michael Aaron piece. I absolutely love it, and so I have that in here, and just a few more other little stoppers. I love my spout. This is really good because you put it in your bottle and it pours your wine out nicely. I do have on my list to get a foil cutter for my wine bottles, but other than that, I'm good to go. And then my wine glass charms, and I think I'm going to get little drawstring bags to categorize these, but for now they're fine. And then of course my cheese markers, and so I have those in here, and so that's everything. And I'm going to have one that's just empty to grow into, so I'll put that one in the back, and then I'm going to put my charms below because I'll use those less. So the things that I don't use as often will go on the bottom. All of my wine bottle accessories right there, and then my cheese markers on top. And so everything fits so nicely, and it's just what I need. So I'm really happy with how this drawer turned out. So friends, that is it. You and I have went through and we have organized the entire dining room. If you missed any of the videos, I will definitely link them all below. And so now we're getting to the end where everything is put together. This cabinet is really just done. It's so nice to have it finished and all of my items having a new home. And I love how I have my new setup. It really is going to function beautifully for me. And so that's the great thing about it. And I enjoyed the process of organizing it. That's so important too, when we organize our home, for us not only to bring in the function and the beauty, but for us to really enjoy the process. And on that note, friends, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Please click that subscribe button along with the bell so that you receive notifications every time I post a video. Have a beautiful rest of your day, my friends. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.